Welcome to Experience Growth. We're here to help you discover, define, and deliver your big ideas. Hey, this is Colin Tomlin, author of the Grow House series of books, publisher of Pitch Black magazine, and your Chief Encouragement Officer from Experience Growth Online. Now, today is the 1st of December. It's the Christmas month. I know you're thinking, where on earth did this year go? Why on earth are we in December already? Well, yes, we are. And we've got about 31 days left of this year to do some significant stuff this year. Now, of course, I'm in my Christmas jumper because it's Christmas month, but also because it's incredibly cold here in the UK. I think it was about 2 or 3 degrees this morning while I'm doing this. So it is cold. But despite the cold, I want to warm your heart with a quick thought. 3 ways to find your value. Like many of us over the last year and a half, 2 years, things haven't quite gone to plan, and the foundation that we thought we had has been upset, has been shaken, has been rocked a little bit, and many of us are still trying to pivot, trying to find our way back to the center, as I call it. And I want to give you 3 ways that you can find your value or rediscover your value. The first way is dreaming. Martin Luther King famously said, "I have a dream." And at the time in the 1960s in America, it wasn't the most pleasant place for racial reconciliation. It was just a horrible place. And Martin Luther King had this dream for a different kind of America, one where whether you were black, whether you were white, whether you were any shade in between, you were just valued and seen as a human being. And that's the thing that spurred him on. So as Martin Luther King dreamt, he went on to be known for, he went on to do. And my question to you is, what is your dream? What is the thing that you carry in your heart? I remember when I was about 11, we lived in Jamaica at the time, and as a precocious 11-year-old, we lived in the country, and we had lots of land behind us, and there was this we call it forest. In Jamaica they call it a woodland, but it was a place where lots of trees, lots of bushes, and it was just a nice place to be, to think. And even at 11, I loved being on my own and just kind of daydreaming, or dreaming as I call it. And I had this dream of, this recurring dream actually, of sitting around a boardroom table with a number of people around it. And we were running businesses, we were changing the world, we were doing something significant, we were changing people's lives and impacting people's lives. I mean, I'm 50 now, so we're talking about almost 40 years on. I still am living out that dream, because everything I'm doing actually can track back to that dream of running a business, that dream of working with people around a board table, that dream of impacting people's lives. And my question to you this morning is, what is your dream? What is the thing that you're carrying around in your heart? When you go to bed, you have this dream, and when you wake up, this dream is still there. What is it? The dream is brilliant, but listen, you've got to also go out and do. And the second part or the second way to find your dream is to go out and dare to do something. And this is found, by the way, in your heart. So deep inside the core of who you are, that's where you find your dream. The second thing is about going out and daring to do. How does this dream actually work out? Does it actually make sense? And in some cases, it may not actually make sense to anybody. Sometimes it may not even make sense to you, because when you look around, you can't see all the ingredients. You can't see all the things that make this thing hang together. But you've got to go out and use your head and start to articulate, start to model, start to define what that dream looks like. In Martin Luther King's case, he decided that dream will probably look like a resistance to the powers that be. It was about sharing that dream. It was about getting people to organize. It was about showing people, listen, we've got to dare to make this dream a reality. We've got to dare to change something. And listen, one of the things I found is that daring is not about consensus, it's about conviction. So not everybody may agree with you. Not everybody may see things the way you see them. Not everybody might even decide there is any need to change. You know, Martin Luther King had loads of well-meaning people say to him, don't upset the apple cart. Don't cause problems because, you know, it's just going to make everything uncomfortable. And sometimes we have to make ourselves and others uncomfortable in order to achieve the dream that benefits everyone. So first thing, you've got to dream. The second thing, you've got to dare to think about, okay, what does this thing look like? And then the third thing, you've got to go out and actually do. You have got to get your hands dirty. This is about where the rubber hits the road and you deliver something. Now, one of the things that we've been doing for a good while now, 13 years plus actually, when I checked on it, is we've been writing books, we've been publishing magazines, we've been doing blogs, we've been doing websites, we've been training online, we've been training offline, face-to-face, and all of that I realized was to achieve the dream, which I articulated to be helping people to discover identity, to define their intent, and to deliver impact. So my question to you now is, what are you actually going to do? How are you getting your hands dirty? How are you daring? How are you articulating that thing? How are you thinking about that thing so that that dream that you have inside of who you are, the core of who you are, actually works? Those are the 3 ways to find value. And listen, if you want to find some of our resources to help you, here is our first book, The Grow How Experience. And this really is a journey to discover, define, and deliver your big ideas. This one is the Grow How Formula, and it's about the 7 essential principles to ignite your big ideas. And of course, this is our latest offering or product. It's called Pitch Black Magazine, and it's all about the UK's Black experience and enterprise magazine, helping us in terms of understanding our experience, our exposure, and our expression. Listen, have an awesome day. Today's Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of the week and enjoy this happy new month. If we don't speak, if you don't see me before December, have an awesome Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you in the new year, ready, rocking, and raring to go to do some significant stuff and make an impact out there. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.